You can do training without heart rate monitors. We used to do training back in the 80s without heart rate monitors. Well, they probably did. It's just that you certainly couldn't have them on your bike because they were big units. But heart rate monitors are they're a good guide to, and they're really good for people that are new to the sport, that need a bit of an understanding around how intense they need to ride in the various sessions. So, you know, when you're doing base building, you want to keep your intensity low. When you're doing high intensity efforts, you want to look at, you know, the E3 and VO2 max zones. So the heart rate monitors give you an indication of how hard you're riding. Now, there's other ways of doing that. If you're using power, it's a little bit more definitive. If you're using you can also use the scale of breathing, and what I like to tell people is, you know, if you're able to hold a conversation, not breathing hard, then that's a recovery zone. If you're breathing hard, but able to hold a kind of short sentences in your conversation with the person next to you, then that's E3, which is a really powerful zone. And then VO2 max, which is the really high intensity one, usually where we do over threshold efforts and stuff like that. You're able to, you're not able to hold a conversation, not able to talk, and you're breathing hard and breathless. So it gives you, so even though you can use a heart rate monitor, you can also use how you're feeling to give you an indication of how hard you're riding. And that's how I like to scale it for people. You know, they're either not breathing hard at all, easy, all right, breathing hard but not breathless, fairly hard but able to maintain it, they're on top of things, and an over threshold, you know, VO2 max, breathing hard and breathless.